that's interesting. Or maybe not. I don't know. Good morning. We are on the road again. And so, once again, sorry our vlogs kind of stopped abruptly. So we went to the Stanley's barbecue, which you guys saw. And then we came back to my brother's place. And little fact that you might not know about me, I was really into Pokemon when I was a kid. So my brother and cousin, who like I basically grew up with, spent all my time with when I was younger, they were really into playing video games and Pokemon video games. And so they were two boy cousins, and it's like, well, either I join in.
One boy cousin and your brother.
Oh. Ugh, I don't know what my problem is. Yeah, okay. So my cousin was a boy, and then my brother. Duh, Amy. Gosh. What an idiot I am sometimes. Okay. Anyway, so it was either play with them and do what they want and try to like love it, or play by myself. And so I played with them, and I got into video games. Like, I'm not a gamer by any stretch of the imagination. I feel like that would be his dream come true if I like got really into video games. Would it be? Or would you worry that I would hog up your TV?
Yeah, you'd hog the TV, so I like the way things are right now.
Yeah. Anyway, ramble. Get to the point, Amy. So I got into Pokemon. I played the GameCube. We played, I think I had the blue version, and then the yellow version, and then the gold version. And then I think after gold I kind of stopped. I also played like Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium on the N64. Like the cards I kind of did. I really like the video games for the Game Boy. Like my brother was the first one to beat all the gyms, but I was the first one to catch all the Pokemon. So I feel that's always my little claim to fame is technically I finished the game first. It's one of the proudest moments of my life, just to let you know. It's a big deal to beat your brother in video games. So, anyway, I love Pokemon. And my brother has the Switch, and the Nintendo Switch, and he has is it a new game? It's called Pokemon Let's Go for the Nintendo Switch. Is it new?
Well, it came out this last year. I think it's a remastered version of an older game.
Yeah, so basically, I have been wanting to find a hobby for myself that's not sewing related, not crafting, not like nothing that I could turn into a business, because that is always where my mind goes, like, oh, I make something, how can I share it? Like, I don't want to, I want something that I cannot share with the world, you know, that the world does not care about, that is something I enjoy just for me to feel better and just for me to enjoy. That's what I've been looking after. And so, sometimes like when I'm really stressed out and I need to unwind, sometimes my eyeballs are too tired to read, and TV sometimes, like, it's very hard for me to find a TV show that like doesn't stress me out or anything. I mean, I could watch The Office, but sometimes you want something different. So my nephew Griffin, maybe like 2 years now, maybe a year, I don't know, introduced me to this game called Speedrunner, and I love it, and it's on the Xbox, and I can't, like, I have a hard time with the double joystick, but this one only uses one joystick, like a regular old video game. And so I've been playing Speedrunner when I'm stressed out with Eric, and we'll just play it for like 5, 10, 15 minutes, and it's really fun, and I love it a lot. And so I'm like, man, I am liking video games. I used to be into video games. I wonder if I could get into video games again and have that be like my little stress reliever thing. And so I've been kind of playing with the idea of like, maybe I should get ask for a video game for my birthday. So I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts, because I've never played Kingdom Hearts before. If you don't know, it's like, it has Disney characters in it, but it's like not like kiddie versions, you know. It's almost like anime style, I believe. Please let me know if I'm wrong, because I could be. I don't know what I'm talking about really. But I was thinking about that because it has Arendelle in the new one and Elsa, and you all know how I love Elsa. So I was thinking about that. But I was also thinking about the Pokemon Let's Go for the Switch. My brother had it. So we went back to his place because they were working really late. It was a big important day for them. So we were just like at their house playing with their animals, and I was like, let's try to play the new Pokemon. And like 6 hours later, I was like, yeah, I need this in my life. I played a video game for like, was it 6 hours? Maybe 5, because we had, anyway.
It was like 6.
I think it was like 6 hours. I just sat and I had a dog on my legs and a cat playing with my buttons, and I was playing a video game, and he was just watching me, being a great husband, and it was amazing. I loved it, right? That's what I want for my birthday, so you get something very easy. It was really, really fun. If you're an adult and you haven't played Pokemon, like the video game, since the old Game Boy version, I will tell you, it's like Pokemon Yellow, but a little fancier. There's one strategy, so if you want to know the one strategy different that I learned in playing 6 hours, let me know and I will respond to your comment and tell you. But if not, you can figure it out for yourself, because that's also fun. So I played Pokemon, then we went out to dinner, to Torchy's Tacos. It was so good. We love Torchy's Tacos. We tried it in Austin with our friends, and then we had it again because we wanted it so bad. And then we just went back to the house. We played with the puppies and the kitty, and then we also played Loaded Question. Just hung out with my brother and sister-in-law, so it was awesome. Now we're on the road. I can't stop thinking about Pokemon again, guys. I'm like looking. Do you see this grass over here? I'm like, let's go walk through this grass a little bit. Maybe we'll find a wild Eevee. Vulpix. Anyways, he has to listen to me talk about Pokemon now. He's so excited. He just can't wait for me to talk all the way up until my birthday. My birthday is at the end of March. He has a long ways to deal with me. So lucky. Look at this huge gas station / truck stop. It's called...
100 feet, turn right onto Texas 64 West.
Right,
Eric, please explain this.
Explain what?
Where we are.
Oh, there's like a million signs that say, oh, Duke's, stop at Duke's, blah, blah, blah. There's like a million restaurants. I have to go to the bathroom, so we're going to stop here.
But we are also a sucker for
roadside things. Absolutely.
For billboards. Billboards work on us.
Yep.
Look at how much pride Texas has. On their freeway thing, they have the Texas Star. Like, they're very, they're very proud of their state. That's cool.
Swisher.
I guess it's kind of hard. Eric's favorite thing, Buc-ee's.
Best place in the world.
This is Denton, Texas. I don't really know what this building is, but we are going to this place called Barley and Board. It was recommended to us by our friends. There we go. Well, Eric had to go check and see if the car. Well, look it. This was an old opera house from 1901. Now they sell recycled books, records, CDs. Well, we finished lunch at the Board and Barley, or Barley and Board, and now we're driving through the historic district, and it is adorable.
Look at that house.
Oh
my gosh.
I don't. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. So we're driving back, and look at this pretty house. Eric and I love looking at houses. I like the white one. Ooh, that looks like a baby White House. Can you see? Looks.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is the UNT district.
Oh, now we're in the UNT district apparently, which is the University of North Texas. Okay, so this is not the historic cute housing anymore. this feels like a never-ending train. It's so long.
So this is Bellevue. I feel like I lived in Bellevue once. I feel like this might be a different Bellevue though. I can't put my finger on why.
Look at this beautiful rainbow that we saw. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's like purple flowers on the ground, but they're very close to the ground. What a nice little break for the eyeballs. My favorite billboard side. Woohoo! We are in Texas still. Well, obviously we're going to end in Texas. And it is this broody, dark, a little bit stormy, but it's like stormy off the way. So we're kind of seeing some like really big lightning bolts. And yeah, I don't know if I will be able to get it on camera because I think we're actually driving towards the blue sky and we're like in rain, but like the stormy parts seem to be actually on either side. But
check out this
beautiful. What is?
Right.
Oh, here's another train coming. We see a lot of trains. That is for sure.
What's really cool is like because they call this big sky country, right? And so you can see for a really long, like far off time. So I don't even know if those lightning strikes were even like close to us.
Oh, I guess that's true.
But they were big and you could see them like just like straight ahead. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
But there's a lot of
oh, it's getting rainy out.
weird. It's not even rain clouds right now.
Alright, we should probably concentrate on driving now.
Okay, we got to our room in Amarillo, Texas, right next to the freeway, which is very convenient. And check that out. Some Texas art.
Notice, I really like that.
That is a picture of some cowgirl boots. This place is pretty nice though. It's a Homewood Suites.
We really like home.
So like it has like a little kitchenette if you want.
Like a
If you're staying here for long term.
We really like Homewood Suites. This is
Yeah.
the second one we've stayed at, and the price is so good for what you get.
Yeah. So pretty nice bed. More art over here, Texas, of course. And then it's pretty nice.
And is that a
Whoa!
closet?
Look how. I don't know. Is it a closet? Oh, it is a closet. Huh. Pretty deep too. And then a bathroom. So that's what the bathroom looks like. That's Amy.
Yes, this is what Amy looks like.
So, super windy outside, but we made it.
Yay.
And we're gonna go to the big Texan steakhouse in about an hour.
Yeah, because our shop is opening again in about 45 minutes. So, actually 35. I don't know how to do math right now. Yay.
Chance a lot of the people are eating.
Yes. Here it is, everybody. The big Texan steak ranch. Woo! Big breakfast buffet. Okay, oh my gosh, look at this. There is is he eating churros? If so, this is my kind of dinosaur. Oh my gosh. This dinosaur is wearing cowboy boots and riding churros or firecrackers.
It's packed.
This place is packed. There's a giant animal and oh yeah. Alright. And where we left you last time was we kind of were showing you the outside of the big Texan steak ranch in Amarillo, Texas, where we were staying last night. And we left abruptly because there is a reason. I melted down, freaked out.